Okay. Let's look at this real quick. Bobby pin cracked open the ironing board. Dorian let you in. Looks like you've picked a lock on Bobby Pin's heart. They love you. Fantastic. And I, Ronaldini. So, a magician who's somewhat old had his simple magic show has been forgotten by time, which he is unsubtly bitter about. He insists his magic shows are exclusive for those in the know, but in truth, he just doesn't have any audience. Have an audience. He doesn't have one. I mean, he longs for the days where he felt useful and loved, but simultaneously hides behind an exclusive tiny door, so almost nobody knows his shows even exists. A paradox appliance, whatever. He likes Abra and Kadabra, but dislikes Alakazam. Josh Dean. Okay. We're only missing 3 people. 1, we need someone to get to hate us. We need an anime figurine somehow that I have no idea how to get. Who was the 3rd one? The anime figure? Hating someone? Who was number 90? Fuck, I closed that. Okay, wait. I want to figure out how to get that. Date everything number 90. Oh, never mind. She was the wallet. She was the wallet. Which I figured, like we said, we need to open the safe for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to finish Sophia first, so the safe, so that she opens up for us, which that's what I figured. So we know how to do that. Number 70 is the anime figurine. Oh. To get the anime figurine, we need to realize 10 different data bolts. And then we will get it from Sam. Oh, fuck, okay. And then number 100 makes someone hate us. Okay, so we really can't do anything right now, like, at all. So we need to work with the people that we have. Okay. I just wanted to look real quick. Dorian. We're friends. Oh, we got all the... Oh, we got all the pictures. That's awesome. Okay, interesting. So technically speaking, we can realize him, but we obviously don't have the specs, so it wouldn't work regardless. Okay, but I wanna, like, I wanna date him. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Already got a kiss earlier, bitch. Okay, wait.
Kill your goddamn husband.
Ah!
A kiss for you guys too.
Nasty. Streaming in 2K, who is the pro streamer? We've been streaming in 2K since the beta opened for that one. I am very glad that that works. I technically also have the beta option, or have had the beta option, to stream vertically here on Twitch, but when I first tried it, it didn't work. And now I've seen some people stream vertically, and I personally really don't like it. So I was like, you know what? Because I set everything up already. I was like, ah. And 2K, I love the 2K option. That way the YouTube videos are also in 2K immediately. Beautiful. But yeah. Okay, so we have one more. Fuck, what was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? Yeah, vertical. So, like, the vertical stuff is kind of cool, for example. So, like, okay. To have the, okay, how do I say this? Obviously, it's like an, what's it, not an add-on, it's a, kind of like an add-on for OBS, obviously, to specifically be able to stream vertically or have a vertical layout for Twitch. But on Twitch, I kind of hate it. Obviously, you need something like that if you want to also stream on TikTok. I guess on Instagram, but I don't even know who streams on Instagram. I don't think anyone does that. You don't need it for YouTube as far as I know, unless you can do both in YouTube already. I think you might, I don't know. And then I saw you can stream on Blue Sky now, which is interesting. But yeah, I was like, I really don't want to stream on TikTok. Like, I know that Kid is doing it, for example, which is great for him. But I am good to just exist here. So, we don't need that. I want to talk to more Dorian people. I think that's already out of the question, right? I can't... I stream vertically? Oh, do you now? Well, that's great. Oh my gosh, okay, so...
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Whew. Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
Your what? I don't care about that. I know I like the font. The font is honestly really cool. I like it.
I'm so glad you do!
It's very easy to read.
I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know?
I can imagine. Fine, there are so many fonts, and it is not even funny how many fonts there are. And how similar so many of them are, so good for them.
Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that.
Yes.
As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good.
Yeah, no, I do.
But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then.
That's fair.
And nobody says, hey Textbox-chan, love that font.
I do.
I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
Because this is a really easy to read font. Like, we've noticed that a good amount of games have specific, what's it called? Specific oh my gosh. I have the word on the tip of my tongue, but it's the wrong word. They have a... It's not... Why did my brain can seem dialect? That's not dialect. If you can't read properly and, like, the letters are jumping around everywhere, you have... Something with D. Oh my gosh. Dyslexic. They have a lot of games... Thank you. Oh, that was ridiculous. A lot of games have a dyslexic font, and I've been using that because that font is really, really nice to read. And this one is also cool. Like, I don't know what font that is. It would be nice if you could drop the font name. But this is really easy to read, and I don't know why, because, like, the letters... Or, like, okay, how do I say this? If you look at the bottom of the letters, like, so the H and whatnot, sometimes they go, like, down a little further. They're, like, not super, super straight, and it looks really cool. And I think it's, like, big enough, and, like, it's just easy to read, which is nice. I was feeling out about fonts recently with a coworker, one of my favorite topics. Oh, really? Oh, geeking out. I kind of love-hate fonts, because it's really difficult to find a good font. And there's so many that are just so similar, but so different. But I was looking for fonts for, like, my whole... Everything that I have with, like, my background stuff, my headers, my stream schedules or whatnot. I've been switching fonts so often. And it's like, because I don't want, like, you need... Sorry. You need to have, like, 2 to 3 different fonts, right? For, like, depending on the main text that needs to be very legible, this and that. That can't be too fancy. But then, like, something bigger for, like, for the not the header, for, like, the bigger things for, like, I don't know. And it was difficult. I love the cat paw font that I found. It looks so silly. That's, like, the main font that, like, the header, the Gender Reaper is made of. But obviously you can't have, like, long text written in that font. Times New Roman for me every time, anytime. Times New Roman is obviously a very, very safe bet, because that's, like, one of the basic-ass fucking fonts. But it's a decent font. It looks nice. It's legible. You can use that for fairly everything. Okay, let's see. How do you figure out what works best? What do you mean by that? I've certainly never thought anything of the sorts. How did you figure out what worked best?
There's a few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to.
Exactly, and it needs to be legible.
And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly. The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
I'm trying to find my font names. There we go. It's really cool hearing this kind of behind-the-scenes stuff. You seem kind of defensive. Your efforts are seen and appreciated, trust me. Yeah, no, it's cool hearing about that stuff.
Oh, thank you! I'm just so glad someone else cares, you know? You know, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Who's Lauren? Who?
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal, Lauren Ipsum.
Oh my fucking god. Lauren? Do you mean Lorem Ipsum? I can't believe anyone would listen to this. Oh my gosh.
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum.
Lauren Ipsum.
Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Text Box Chan's hand.
Oh, that is awesome.
Lauren Ipsen Dolores Ahmed Consector at a Pisking Ellet.
Ellet.
Magna ut quam varius. Palintesque pulvinar nisi consector.
So this is immediately giving me PTSD because in my brain I'm like, oh, this is obvious. I mean, we the Lorem Ipsum, we know the text isn't that yada yada. And I'm just getting PTSD immediately because it's like, oh, look at that, that is Latin text. Oh, my brain says I need to immediately, fucking translate that in, like, a very short amount of time because it's a test and my teacher is about to, like, fail me on this fucking thing. And then I'm looking at it and I'm internally immediately panicking because I'm like, I don't remember the different types of forms. I don't know my words anymore. What is plural? Which is the subject? What is the object? I'm immediately losing it. I cannot. I'm looking at this and my pulse is immediately going up. I cannot. That was the worst 2.5 years of my life learning a language. And the second I was done with it, my brain just deleted everything from it. I remember that, so what I remember this word, quam. I don't know what it means, but it's been haunting me. I know that far. This ke thingy means and. It means and you move it technically over here. Or never mind, I think it can mean and it can mean other things as well, I think. Whatever, but like this could be and. And then depending on how the word ends, that is obviously something else. I think because the words end with T, that means we're in the he, she, it territory, maybe. I'm not sure. We know about-ish what this text means, kind of, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. What's your favorite font, Jen and chat? So I was looking real quick. I don't have a favorite font, but the fonts that I'm using for, like, my my stream schedule is Roboto Mono for, like, the basic stuff. With the stream schedule and, like, the what's it called, the date and everything. But, like, the main font that I use for the game names is Sergio Trendy, which is just from Canva, or Canvas, sorry. And then, like I said, Cat Paw is the font that my banner, like the Gender Reaper thingy, is made out of. Love that.
Prisque Licinia ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad biblectus. Praene terdum enim sit amet fugiat vele.
But I do like, in general, so this is for that, but, like, look-wise, I like the fonts that do look like they're handwritten. I don't know why, but that looks just really cool to me, but I know that they're obviously also not that legible, this and that, whatever, but, like, I like handwritten fonts.
Isn't she just the coolest?
Yeah, no, it's very great. What is she saying? Does she not speak English? Can I date her?
She's not really into all that.
Sad.
Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean, and I know what she means too.
Oh, the Mandoa font is really, really cool. But again, that is like, the Mandoa font is to obviously have it translated into the Mando language. And that is the most ineligible stuff, obviously. But it looks really cool. It's a very fancy font.
Her job is to display text, so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right. None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
I thought I was your BFF. Should I be jealous? Well, look at that. Even a loser like you. Oh my god, is that mean?
Aw, really? Well, hey, I do enjoy talking to you. You can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you.
Autor eu augue uslactus.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Oh. I'm up for it, baby. Well, we'll see.
Yes, we will, won't we? See you later!
This is fantastic. Okay. That was our last. Okay, fantastic. So we can go talk to the ghostie again.
Hi! You're back again!
Hi. I'm indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I am not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit.
What?
So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
That doesn't sound nice. I thought you didn't have any memories of your life. You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome. I'm overwhelmed. Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
I can feel all the parts of my body. For a go, yeah, no, that's normal to feel.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours.
Oh.
Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, we...
I don't know if we can do that with a ghost.
Rudy.
Wait, keep going on about getting to know me better. No, who is Rudy?
He actually used to live here. His
Oh?
name was Rudy, and when I knew him, he... I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown.
Wait, so Rudy lived here. Oh my god, if Rudy murdered her in his attic, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Guess early 20s? Yeah, probably early... Your ghost, that's kind of... Probably early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing.
Oh, I'm having a bad feeling about this.
Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy. Could be a normal thing people do keep... Yeah, no, that's weird.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died.
Oh, man.
I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I don't think so. I've actually met a time capsule in the basement. Could that be? Yes, that could be where the stuff is, right?
A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
I'll go right now for sure. You would like him. I think he's really cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Yeah, this is... I mean, this has a very, very valid trigger warning because, yeah, who knows what happened in the attic. Okay. Let's go to bed. Next day. So. We need to talk. Technically, we need to talk to the safe to get to the wallet. Then we need to talk to the time capsule to get further with her. And we need to keep an eye on the air. So we have to do our rounds in between. Keep our eyes and ears open. It's mostly the ear. Okay. I want to talk to all the Dorians first. So I'm pretty sure I talked to these ones. We need to see.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Oh, I'll have to check it out. That's okay. I like being naked. Okay, we need to be calm with him still.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Why are you so mean? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Oh my god. There, I found the air again. Haha. Haha.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew.
So we need to just shut up. Fantastic.
I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
Good, actually, is there anything that you're afraid of? What can you tell me about life? Is there something you're afraid of?
Fear? I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly around this grand orb. If it were not for her, my separate parts would disperse into the vacuum.
Oh, like who if he is a vacuum? What would happen if you didn't have the internal rotation?
My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you. My density is in coherence. If I were to disperse, the volume of this universe is so vast and expanding that I would lose touch with my constituent parts, and the parts of this earth that I enjoy touching. It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day.
You try not to think about it. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you get to live longer than me. I'm sorry to hear that.
My plight simply is no more than that. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you. Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Does that mean that she will, like, actively listen to our other conversations, like that they matter? I technically want to talk to Vault and stuff. But, we already have, like, I don't want to waste any points right now, because, like, we already have the love relationship. I want to check in at some point, so... I like her. She's interesting.
My dear, dear little wretch. You are late.
Oh, am I, like, actually? Sorry, mistress. Sorry, traffic was nuts, and then I blew a tire. Oh, shoot, my clock must have been set to GMT again. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
I don't like this. God damn it. And let's get to that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. My college botany professor used to say the same thing. Okay, I love filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
I'm sorry.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
God damn, okay.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Yes, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a seizure. I need to calm down. So this is really cool, because she does the whole... Okay, I need to be careful with the words, because, like, explaining these dynamics is, like, some people are very, very particular about wording and this and that. Obviously, she said she's a dominatrix. We can very clearly see the dom-sub relationship that she wants to have, that she's giving, and she's, like, a really... she would make me stutter too, honestly. So there's different types of doms, obviously. We're doing a little bit of, education now. There's different kinds of doms. I am not that into the whole, what's it called, exact details, exact, titles for this and that and yada yada. And right now, I don't have any words regardless anyways, because I'm trying to think what kind of dom she is, but my brain is empty right now. I have no idea. But it's really cute that she's checking in with us right now. She's breaking that little technical roleplay and, like, checking in with us to see if this is okay, because otherwise she would adjust her boundaries with us, because, you know, she's nice like that.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Yes.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve. You're doing great, slugger. I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing. Yeah, no, I'm very confused. Absolutely, mistress. Yes, like, we do like people that check in like that, and, oh my god, I'm really annoyed that I can't think of the words right now, but I'm just, me. His doms that literally just force themselves, like, literally on you, and that they're just like, oh, no, I'm supposed to be this way, and I'm supposed to be, like, the strong man, and, like, I don't give a fuck about what you think, this and that. There needs to be boundaries. You need to talk about those things, and, because otherwise, it's like, you can just go home, because I'm not dealing with your fuck ass. Like, what the hell? You're supposed to take care of me. You're supposed to do a good job at this, and not just push whatever thing is in your head, what you just want to do. I feel hot and sad. It's confusing, to be honest.
Perfect.
Ah, yeah, no, fantastic, lovely.
It pleases me that you know your place and are acclimating to your new reality of servitude.
Excuse me? She should give Jen a safe word that is hard to pronounce. What? Oh, that's mean. No. Communication is key for any relationship. Yes, it doesn't matter what kind of thing you're doing, but communication is always important. Because no one can read your brain. And I know, like, I'm talking from experience when I say that it is very difficult to actually, to communicate in the first place and to find the right words for how you're feeling or what you don't like. We know that that's difficult. But you kinda gotta force yourself. Because your partner is not gonna just know what they're doing wrong. I'm sorry, there's a lot of fuzz in my hoodie.
But in order to make
Excuse
your
me.
complete and total subjugation official, we must first make it contractual.
Sounds good.
And once it is legally binding, we can make it physically binding.
The only reason we're doing her right now is because we need to get to the wallet that is inside of her. We're not doing this because I want...
And I'd love to finally see my little wretch all tied up. Wouldn't you?
Whoever wrote this, oh my god. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Business to attend to.
This is all just basic stuff. It's fine. I need to calm my nuggets.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
We already picked the safe word last time, didn't we? I forgot already. I think we
You will
did.
Surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
Do you consent, wretch?
I just don't like the word rich. I don't like her calling me rich. It would be nice if we could choose another word. I consent, mistress? Sure, what the heck? I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. Oh my gosh, I consent.
Very good, my little wretch.
I don't like that word.
It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
Oh my god, I'm dying a little.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
I hate it here.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
I'm heavily debating if I want to make a highlight out of this whole section and just link this into the Discord and be like, there you go. I wouldn't even care what she calls me, to be honest, as long as she calls me. I'm coding so hard for her, even I'm crying. Oh my god. So for one, I am glad that I'm not the only one, because like my bi panic is just screaming right now because she looks beautiful. She looks so beautiful, and like that outfit is awesome, and I'm just like, I am confused. I'm just panicking inside. Yes. Okay, sorry. We're not asking her to hit up. Excuse me, go fuck her. And not okay. Yes, just yes, mistress. Hit me. What the fuck you mean hit me? Calm down.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Take notes, people. We're taking notes right now, please.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
And the basic I can't talk. The basic safe word is always pineapple. But it's pineapple where I think it's been overused, so we need to see what else we can do.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree, mistress. Oh, safe word. I get it, because you're a safe. This isn't something I have to memorize. Yeah, no. Completely agree, mistress. Fantastic.
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Oh, okay.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
He said I'm doing a good job.
Do you have one in mind?
Yes, I do. Maybe. I'm not sure. Gesundheit. Why the fuck would I say bless you? Oh, that is so mean. Lingo. Okay, what are we? We can't do stop for obvious reasons. Linguini, Gesundheit, or safe. I kind of feel obligated to do Gesundheit just because it's a German word. I don't know if safe. So I am scared that there is an actual wrong answer to this and that she'll be like, ah, what the fuck, I can't, like, I am a safe. I can't, we can't have safe be the safe word. I kind of want to say Gesundheit. Linguini would also be kind of... Okay, Resh also says press X. That is silly. I kind of want to say Gesundheit. Oh my gosh, okay, fine.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I don't know if I would call that sensual.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
No, I did not, but thank you. It was my grandma's name. I miss her. I've got a lot of practice with safe words. You inspired me, mistress. So I am scared. She told us to always call her mistress. So I technically want to keep that up. Let's just Resh. Okay, we'll just keep it up.
I see.
We're being a good girl. We're being a good girl. We're being a good boy. We got this.
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Plot twist. This is going to be an actual personality test. And it's going to be way too close to home. I was just putting letters for voting. I mean, listen, I was gonna do Y regardless. No. I was gonna do that regardless. You're fine.
Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, maybe. Yes, please, mistress. That would make me happier than in Climate High Water. Okay, but honestly, I'm not super... Yeah, no, yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start.
Thank you.
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other... let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Oh god. I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress? Like we incorporate VR or something? Wait, is this a drugs thing? No. We keep saying mistress.
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again.
Okay.
I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Are we gonna role play? I'm confused.
Do you understand now?
Role play? Okay, grow up. Okay, yes, mistress. Fantastic.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
I'm gonna end myself after this stream, oh my gosh.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
All of a sudden, I feel like that chat is imposing on a very private moment right now, so that is, can you all just, like, plug your ears and cover your eyes for a second? This is me begging, not awkward at all. So I know that, like, if this was Vance, if this was Wing, if this was anyone, even if this was Evan, if this was anyone who likes to do voices, they would excel at this right now. I'm gonna rate this like a normal person, because we also don't need me begging on the internet, that's fine. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you. Or, come on, mistress, I'm great at choosing things. I think the first one is probably closest to what she wants to hear.
So utterly pathetic.
Is that good or bad?
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
But you wanted me to beg.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
Hell yeah.
So, Wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
Oh my god.
Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
That's very specific. Okay, chef and prep cook. The chef would also obviously be telling the prep cook what he needs them to do, or what they need them to do right now, like what to prepare, this and that, and then they're making food together, and then I'm trying to think of how we can, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think out of the box for that one. I'm not sure. Santa and the elf. The elf would technically be the one making the presents. I'm not sure. So if this was the delivery guy, or if this was the guy that repairs your plumbing system, we all know how that goes. I am very unsure how. Okay, the IRS auditor and the small business owner, that's probably like the closest to the what I was just saying. That's probably the closest to those situations. I'm trying to think what the fuck the other ones would be. Yeah, let's try the last one because it's about what she would like, and I don't think that she wants to be Santa.
I should have expected that.
Is that good or bad?
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
I don't want you to be the ho-ho-hoing around, but you know what I'm... Okay, that was a bad example. I don't know what a prep and a chef cook would do.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Same time tomorrow? Okay,
You
fuck.
understand?
Yes, mistress. Absolutely, mistress. Okie dokie, artishoki. Oh my gosh. I've got a dentist appointed, but I will move some things around.
Very good, Wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh yeah, no, that was great.